Welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another set of awesome Nintendo Switch Eshop deals. Shantae Half-Genie Hero is the fourth game in the Shantae series, and it has some firsts for the series as well. One, it was the first game that was ever developed for HD platforms, and second, it included a major change to the gameplay, going from a connected world map / Metroidvania style to a more action stage style. Beyond that though, the gameplay you know and love is still here. Shantae the Half-Genie is able to use her hair to whip enemies, as well as obtain dances that allow her to transform into different forms to grant her special abilities. It's a good game, and honestly, there's no bad Shantae game out there, so you're in for a good time no matter which game you get from the series. Anyway, if you're looking to pick it up on the Switch, the good news is it's down to a brand new low price on the eShop. It's on sale for $6.99 until March 5th. I've talked about a lot of game collections on sale lately, but hey, let's just add another to the list. Mighty Switch Force Collection contains 4 games. It has Mighty Switch Force, as well as its HD version. It has Mighty Switch Force 2, and it includes the multiplayer game, Mighty Switch Force Academy. In Mighty Switch Force, and in its HD release, you'll blast away enemies, as well as switch blocks from the foreground to the background, and vice versa, to traverse in each level. It's a neat combination of action run and gun gameplay with some light puzzle elements with the switching mechanic. In the sequel, the lead character trades in her gun for a fire hose, becoming a firewoman of sorts, and you have to extinguish fires as you rescue people from danger. The final game in the collection, Mighty Switch Force Academy, has you taking on various challenges as you team up with another or against others in multiplayer gameplay. For just $6.99, which is a brand new low price for it on the eShop, I think it's an excellent deal for the number of games you get. Even if you don't care for the multiplayer game, picking it up for the main series games in the collection is totally worth it. The utterly fantastic Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair is back on sale at its all-time low price of $2.99. $3 for this game is an insane price. If you're not familiar with the game or how the gameplay is, basically it's a sequel to the first Yooka-Laylee game, except this time the majority of the levels and gameplay are inspired by the 2D Donkey Kong Country games. In the levels you try to collect the various items, as well as try to free a member of the battalion. You want to especially find these members because for each member you collect, it'll count as 1 extra hit point to use in the final level, the game's ultimate challenge, aka the Impossible Lair. Trust me, due to the game's challenge with that level, you'll want to collect every one you can. The version on Switch looks great, it has a high frame rate, and of course the controls great. So do yourself a favor, if you love platformers, definitely pick this one up for just the $2.99 it is going for. It's one of the best deals ever for the Switch. Sifu's fluidity with its combat is truly amazing. It's won a lot of praise for its gameplay, which is truly unlike most beat-em-up games out there. You'll get access to over 150 different attacks, a lot of which can be chained together to dish out the pain to your opponents. Another neat aspect to the game is how it handles death. When you die, you are resurrected on the spot, but you age by several years. By aging, your strikes will become more powerful, but you will have less health overall. Eventually, you will not be able to be resurrected any further, and it's game over. Along the way, you'll be able to unlock permanent upgrades and skills to use in future playthroughs, as well as unlock information to open up areas and shortcuts to use. I definitely recommend checking this game out. It's truly a special game. It's on sale for a new low price of $15.99 until March 13th. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, is a side-scrolling beat-em-up that even if you don't know anything about Scott Pilgrim or the comics or such, it doesn't matter because really, the gameplay is what matters, and it delivers. The gameplay is rock solid, it's fast and fun, and able to be enjoyed with others through local or online play. If you love a good beat-em-up and you haven't yet played Scott Pilgrim, well, you need to fix that. And the best time to do that is now. The Complete Edition, which includes all the DLC from the original release, is on sale for $4.89 until March 9th. For the first time in a long time, Double Dragon and Kunio-kun Retro Brawler Bundle finally gets a decent discount of 50% off on the eShop. This game collection is pretty neat, not only for the number of games it includes, but also for including translated versions of games we never got in the West back in the day. It has a total of 18 NES and Famicom games in all. It has all 3 Double Dragon games, Renegade, Super Dodgeball, River City Ransom, and Crossing the Boys Street Challenge, as well as games unreleased in North America before, as well as a bunch of Kunio-kun sports-themed games. A bunch of these games also have the choice of choosing the Quality Up version, which improves the game performance of the original releases. If you love the NES era of gaming, then you need to get this collection. It's some amazing work. It's on sale for $19.99 until March 14th. For those looking for more River City and Kunio-kun fun, there is a couple more games on sale. There's River City Melee Mach, an updated version of River City Melee Battle Royale Special. Up to 4 players can battle it out in various stages using everything at their disposal. There's 30 teams to choose from, as well as 180 different characters and more than 250 special moves to use. There are single player modes, a free play mode, and a bunch of multiplayer modes, and it even supports online play. It's on sale for $4.61 until March 14th. River City Saga 3 Kingdoms is a brand new River City game set during the 3 Kingdoms period. Just like the other River City beat-em-ups, you'll need to explore and beat up enemies. What is neat here is the sheer number of enemies that the game throws at you, and your options to mow them down with a bunch of special moves. It's on sale for a brand new low price of $22.49 until March 14th. If you love shoot-em-ups, you're in luck because 5 must-have shoot-em-ups are on sale this week. DARIUSBURST CS Core plus TAITO and SEGA Pack is a special version of DARIUSBURST Chronicle Saviors that features the CS and DLC modes with stuff inspired by past SEGA and TAITO games. This is a separate version from DARIUSBURST Another Chronicle EX Plus with its own modes. There's 6 new ships to play as, in addition to 6 new stages, and more. It's on sale for $17.99 until March 14th. Radiant Silvergun is a certified classic. It's considered by many to be one of the very best shoot-em-ups of all time. The Switch version is an excellent port, it looks and plays great, and there's multiple difficulty options for all types of players. Mastering chain bonuses, as well as getting the secret bonus, are the keys to getting high scores in this one, in order to prove you're the very best on the online leaderboards. It's on sale for $9.99 until March 4th. Finally, there's a trio of cave shoot-em-ups on sale for $11.99 each. DoDonPachi Resurrection is an excellent bullet hell game that comes with 8 modes of play to enjoy. The main gimmicks for this one is the hyper counter system, which offsets enemy bullets, and the counter laser, which pushes back enemy lasers. It's intense as all hell, but an amazing ride for those who stick with it. Espgaluda II is another bullet hell game, and one of my personal favorite cave games. One of the neat techniques in this one is the guard barrier, which puts up a shield and slows down time for both enemies and bullets. To round out the set of cave shooters, there's Mushihimesama, which, surprise surprise, is a bullet hell game too. This release includes the original and arranged modes, as well as a novice mode for beginners, and the newer 1.5 mode. Again, all 3 games are on sale for $11.99 each. Rayman Legends is an oldie, but it is a goodie. If by some chance you haven't played this platformer by now, then you are missing out. The gameplay is excellent, it's some of the best out there, with tons of characters to choose from, as well as tons of well-crafted levels and content, all in glorious 60 FPS. It looks amazing, but it plays even better, and it's one of the very best 2D platformers on any system that it's on. Check the demo out on the eShop if you're curious. For those who want to pick it up, can do so at the low price of $7.99 on the eShop. If you're looking for some good racing games for the Switch, for dirt cheap, then look no further. Burnout Paradise Remastered is the ultimate version of the classic game, featuring all the DLC and that big Surf Island expansion, as well as that awesome online multiplayer. Best of all, it retains the super fast frame rate in both docked and portable play. It's on sale for just $5.99. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered is also an excellent racing game that also includes the Cops mode that lets you chase after and take down drivers. It has all the single-player DLC included, as well as cross-platform multiplayer. This is on sale for $7.99. Demon Gaze Extra is the updated release of the popular PlayStation Vita dungeon crawler RPG. You explore in typical DRPG fashion and defeat monsters in battle, and monsters you defeat can also be summoned to fight other enemies. Beyond the main character, you can create secondary characters and customize them to your liking with various different classes. In addition to the remastered visuals, there's new events and content, a new class for characters, as well as gameplay improvements, such as the new retry system that allows you to retry a fight if you fall in battle, a new fast forward option, as well as improved speed of movement in-game, and even the option to set up an autopilot to travel across set paths. These new improvements definitely help with the grind-heavy nature of a DRPG like this one. That all said, Demon Gaze is a fun game that fans of dungeon crawlers will enjoy even more now. It's on sale for $23.99 until March 14th. If you appreciate the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so yet, make sure to slap that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll catch you on the next video.